Oh, 1 second. Should be working. Why is it not? Property. Should I just put it on? Capture specific window, Dragon Age Origin. Let's just see if that works. Nothing? Nothing. Interesting. Interesting. Why is that suddenly not working? Specify window is not a game, apparently. That's interesting, isn't it? Add source. Window capture. Add source. Put that to the same place. Properties. If we put in. Why is that not showing now? Funny, so window capture doesn't see it as a. What? It's funny. Hello guys, welcome to Dragon Age Origins. This is a technical problem. Yeah, let's try a different way. Try a different way. This is what I expected was going to happen. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Okay, right. So this might be an issue because when I clicked resume last time, when I started the stream with it, it crashed. It's going to crash again. Interesting. Okay. So this is bad. Okay, right. I'm going to try again, but we're going to try altering. Okay, we're going to try altering some options. Video. We put everything to, we put stuff to medium. What's this an aliasing do again? I always forget. Okay. Let's see if that changes anything. Pog! Right, okay, guys, let's go. Also, I think I actually made the screen bigger and I was being dumb last time. Yeah, it's working. Get on. You fucking get in there. Hello, guys. Hi, and welcome to our second.
Recruit the Duncan brought.
Yeah, that's me. Welcome to our second episode of Dragon Age Origins. It's working. It's fucking working. I'm very happy. I'm a happy boy.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await.
Okay, fucking now. She's not fucking miserable, is she? Hello, Duncan.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising.
Oh, it's not Duncan. I thought it was Duncan. Oopsie.
Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Why has everyone got the same haircut? That's what I want to know. What's the problem? Why would I help you? I don't know anything about dogs. Whilst number 3 seems pertinent, let's go with number 1.
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Give it a shot. Why do you think I can muzzle him? Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Will I help? Why do you think I can muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Wow. I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Fucking hell! No pressure. Dog looks up you, just respectfully backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Kill the fucking dog? No way. Put the muzzle on the dog.
Well
Dog's
done.
coming with us.
Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I am actually. I might be.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
And why don't you get yourself? Will the dog be alright without it? Where in the wilds can I find this flower? 5.
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
I forget, do we go out in the woods or do I sneeze in as per usual on stream? I think anyone who's like
Elf, what's your name?
Oh, I thought you was talking to me.
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow Gain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find it.
Where else? That's Alistair. Quartermaster, Infirmary, Dark Kennels. Is this the way out? Golgari Wilds. Can I just go out there?
As you wish.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Golgari Wilds until he gives the word.
Yeah. Why not?
Golgari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with Darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
Exciting. The Witches of the Wilds. There are things other than Darkspawn to watch out for.
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since. Mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
Not the milk. Not the milk! Okay. So why mention them? It's just if it's just superstition.
Spend enough time here, you'll get an earful about those witches. Locals blame them for near everything.
I would
At
too
any
if I
rate,
could
that's
easily
why
blame someone for
Duncan
my
doesn't want
problems.
you wandering out without his say-so.
Okay, well. Fuck you, Duncan. An ass hat.
In the name of
Joking.
Andraste,
Dot,
I
dot.
bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
So let it be.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
Wow.
Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Oh, she's off. She said, fuck it.
You there,
Hello,
Elf.
Quartermaster.
Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
I mean, my helmet, I know, but, like, you know. Because I'm here to become a Great Warden. How dare you address me so, human?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the
Yeah, fucking
quartermaster,
too,
a
right.
simple man. No one special.
Yeah, you're no one special. You're a forgiven human, for now. Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yeah, yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies do you
Arms
have?
and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course.
What are you
to keep
fucking
morale up,
soliciting me
you
with?
understand.
Let me see your other
So
goods.
long as you keep it quiet.
I'm interested to see what this is. There's nothing even... I'm not even... What? Unbelievable. Right. Guess we're gonna go and talk to Alistair then. Actually, should we go down the other end and see if we can go in the tents and see anything at the moment?
Maker above.
So yes, great.
Hear
This
the
is
prayers
great.
of your sons and daughters. We who
Also, I'm
betrayed
just
you
realizing we're not
belong
using
to
point and
Andraste.
click, and I didn't pick up till now that we didn't have to, because I'm a moron.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now?
Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off.
That's
The
not
king
really a
wants to
good
end the
idea, is
Blight
it?
with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
But you should.
As you wish.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sort of. Hello, other person.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business.
Tell me about Teyrn Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is the Teyrn inside? What is he
He's
doing?
inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Really, you can tell me a little bit about him. I would like an audience with the Teyrn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Yeah, fuck you, Loghain.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Kalen's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kalen thinks. I see you're a Dalish. Maric knew a Dalish elf once. Never saw an equal with the bow before or since. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
I'm not really, but, you know. You don't seem very fond of him, and if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Oop. Anyway, nice meeting you, Loghain. Where's Duncan's tent? Oh, he's not. He's fire
You
even.
found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
I mean, this isn't a tent, but you know. I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Wow, rude.
Do not wait too long before seeking out Alistair. As I said earlier, we will need to begin preparations for the joining before nightfall.
Oh my gosh, this guy. Fine, fine.
Soldiers
I'll
of
go and see
Ferelden,
Alistair.
My sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us...
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Ooh.
Enough. I
Who
will
is
speak
this?
to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Wow.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Fucking hell, Alistair. I've missed you. Okay. I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Does it look like a mage? You haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you.
Glad you worked that one out.
As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Theron.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn?
Yeah, I have actually. Thank you very much. Yes, just
I've
recently.
only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started. which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
I don't know. How monstrous did you find them?
I'd read so much, but it just can't prepare you. I don't look forward to seeing them again. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Your argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The circle is here at the king's request, and the chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You're a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Probably not. What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
No, I haven't.
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see one of them.
You don't have to look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Sneezing again. Sneezing again. Okay. Right. Cool. You're not controlling them party members according to tactics you set. Select Alistair by left-clicking on him. Now open the tactics screen by clicking on here. Custom. You can pick different ones. Okay. Change Alistair's to Defender. Okay. I'll forget all about that. Don't expect me to remember stuff like that. Silly, silly, silly. So very, very silly. Okay, where am I heading? Okay, here we go.
You found Alistair, did you?
No!
I'll assume you're ready.
Why do they
to
keep
begin
saying stupid
preparations.
things?
Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she?
Sass.
We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair.
Sass
We don't
him.
need to give anyone
Sass
more
him real
ammunition
good.
against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Davith, a fellow from
A
Denver.
fellow.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
How small I am compared to all these people. I'm Theron, pleased to meet you.
Since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
What do we need Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Going to the wilds? Isn't that dangerous?
You weren't recruited out of charity. All 3 of you are skilled and resourceful. Alistair is the most junior member of our order and will accompany you as is tradition. Do not worry. I doubt you will need to go far into the wilds to find what you seek.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter though, does it? Because you're sending us after fucking Darkspawn after this, so surely you could have acquired some blood before now.
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
Okay. And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Okay. And what if what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Is this part of our joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Okay. How will we find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay. Outward. Onward and outward.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
They're saying Grey Warden, but we're not actually Grey Wardens yet. That's like calling someone a Jedi who isn't a Jedi yet. Poor form, poor etiquette. Going swell. Right, let's change weapon. Yeah, get fucked. Oh my gosh. How many?
Don't say I didn't warn you! You had it coming! Excellent!
Get fucked.
That's a lot of blood.
That's a lot of wolves.
This should be easy enough.
That's a lot of wolves. Okay.
Over here.
Uh-oh. This ain't good.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn.
Darkspawn.
They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
You're dead though, aren't you, really? Let's try bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Bandage him.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Well, that's kind
Calm
of
down,
what we're
Sir
up against.
Jory. We'll be
Sir
fine if
Jory.
we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many
My gosh, I feel
Darkspawn
all
can
over
the
the
four of
place
us
today.
slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are
Your point?
Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
We're far from helpless here. We'll be fine.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
Wow.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Probably not the best guy to have on our team, to be honest. Oh yeah, Herlock's now. Yeah. Attack him. Get him fucking.
On your guard!
I'm a boy now. Well, not now. Currently. Should probably get some bow skills.
Don't say I didn't warn you! Come now, defend yourself!
Okay, that's a health poultice. Darkspawn blood. Okay.
Look there. Poor slobs.
Slobs.
That just seems so
That's a word.
excessive.
That's a word for it. Let's see if there's anything else up here. Oh, that's the flower that my bar request needed. Over here? Right, okay, am I missing anything the other way? Okay. Go the other way. Saving game is never a good thing.
Darkspawn.
Darkspawn.
Destroy the fiends.
Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Stay still. Don't say I didn't warn you.
So many of them. And for what? Kill this one.
A little
Kill him.
frantic.
Get him.
I can see
Kill
why.
him. Kill him. Get him. Shut him. Yeah.
Right to the face.
Get fucked. Yeah. He's out. He's out of there. Oh, one of our guys is down. Oopsie. So was the other one. This is going great. Injuries when your party members have fallen in combat hit. You are now sustained a serious injury. Injuries cause penalties that can be cured with an injury kit or certain high level spells. Injury is indicated. Yeah, cool.
Right.
Not wasting an injury kit. Thanks. I feel like I want to go back and go the other way, just in case. I don't want to miss anything.
On it.
Because this feels like the way we're meant to go. I don't know. Let's go this way. Right, go that way. Kill it. Get it. So many wolves. And for what? And for what? Oh my gosh. That thing just killed one of them.
Stay still. Come, you can do
Eat.
it now.
Shit.
Move and parry.
Get
Strike and kill.
killed. Bye.
On.
So many wolves.
So, you're the one we spent all that time waiting for, hmm? I
Let's
grew
ask
up
them
in a village about a day's
questions
trip
then,
to
I
the
guess.
east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years. I struck out for the city as soon as I could outrun my past.
Also, I know we
I've
can't
been
see
in
him right now, but
Denerim
that's
for
because he's
what,
technically on the
6
ground.
years now. Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else.
Oh. So how did the Grey Wardens fight you?
I found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd. He grabs my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there. Duncan stopped them, invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away. Don't know why Duncan wants someone like me, but he says finesse is important and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am.
Okay.
Besides, it beats getting strung up.
Well, naturally, yes. So what do you think of Duncan?
All right for an old bugger. He's faster than he looks too.
Okay, and what do you think we should do now?
We still have to find those documents. I've never heard of a tower that stood for more than 10 years in this forest. Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
Yeah, okay. Well, I've spoken to him.
Right.
Let's speak to
Greetings.
Jory.
It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
Yeah. Where are you from,
I
Jory?
hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highover, a city off the northern coast. Have you travelled there?
I've never been away from my clan.
I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Maric's funeral. It was in Highover that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arlayman gave me leave to serve in Highover, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited.
Yeah, and now she'll never see you again. Have you abandoned her?
Never. I will return to her once my duty is done and the Blight defeated.
How did the Grey Wardens find you?
Last month, Duncan visited Highover, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
Okay. What do you think of Duncan?
He has a seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty.
Yep. What do you think we should do
find
now?
those documents. Although if they were so important, why leave them out here? Okay. Indeed.
And is
Still need to find those documents.
Let's get started.
If they're even here.
Okay. Cool. Oh, a chest. Might not have found that otherwise. Okay. Don't trust any and all of those sounds. Good shit. Eat all the shit. Right, hello.
Only one shall stand.
Just die. Oh my gosh, why am I not attacking it? Okay, fine. Eat. Colossal. Voodoo. Get. Stabbed. Kicked. Etc. It makes such a vile noise.
Here we go. Right to the face.
There we go. Thank goodness for that. Yeah. Okay, up this bit. Seems like a lot of them. Kill him. Get him.
This should be easy enough. Time for some fun.
Oh my gosh, you guys just gonna leave me with this one? Wow.
Show me what you
I
got.
see what it is.
A bit more less fighting, more dying. Blast you.
What? Oh my gosh, my game. Oh my game.
They're too tough.
Not too tough, we're doing fine.
Desperation is an ugly perfume. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Desperation is an ugly perfume.
This should be easy enough. On it. Let's get
I'm
started.
just saving all these health potions for later.
As in me, as in now.
Fair enough, Alistair. Hope you're okay. Okay, the chest. Also this way. Quickly end the map that way. It's crazy how much you forget. Because I remember the area, I don't remember the map at all. That makes sense. Okay, other side now. Okay, up here and across that part. Right, yeah. Looks like a dead end, but I wanted to explore it just in case, and we get some elf fruit. That's a win, right? Definitely. Okay, right, cool. Down to the bottom right of the map now. The southeast, if you will. Okay. Oh, the enemies that way. Can't get over there, though, can I? Well, to be fair, I can go on here. Here we go.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, shield bash him.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, there's wolves over there as well. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Only one.
Kill these Genlocks.
Last word. This should be easy enough.
Yeah, there's chests up here. Nice, nice. Lots of fucking chests. Perfecto. Where'd that guy come from? It's, and I quote, a gusher. That's what Alistair just said. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're all fighting each other. That's brilliant. You guys just keep on doing what you're doing.
It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me. This should be easier.
Oh my gosh. Positioning. So jank.
As you wish. Let's get started.
Oh. Down this way.
Darkspawn.
Yeah, I should have known.
Approach. Watch for their blood. Stay still. Right to the face.
Get sliced and diced and sliced again.
Let's get started.
Okay, so we've been through this bit. Corpse.
Right.
Right. This down here. Yeah, there's some here. Where are you? Go on.
Have at you. Time for some blood. Right to the face.
I didn't even get around to it. It's too quick.
One down!
This should be easy enough.
Okay. Onward. Different game again, always bad.
This should be easy enough. A little frantic? Yeah, I can see why.
That's a lot of Hurlocks. That's so scary. I like
it. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Oh, do you mean me? Or do you mean them?
Here we go, the idiots.
Oh my gosh, why are you moving around the wrong side, dude? You're not that guy.
Here is your weakness.
Okay. Whilst you guys go and deal with the next guy, I'm just going to clean up the corpses here. That's okay. Cool.
Right away.
Sorry, Alistair. Sorry for your death. Didn't mean for it to happen.
This should be easy enough.
Should indeed be easy enough. One's cash. Or cache, depending on how you say it. Nick J. Tinashe. Don't know why that came into my head, but well, I cache, but oh.
Well, well.
Morrigan!
What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder?
Oh.
Come into these Darkspawn-filled wilds
That's my alarm going
in
off.
search of easy prey.
Oopsie.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Bit of both, to be honest, sort of. Intruder, and how are these your wilds? I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
You know exactly what's happening, Morrigan.
Chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
Ah, and
She's
the sus
a witch
begins.
of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys.
Oh.
Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
You can call me Theron.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here
Pretty
no
much.
longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems.
Sorry, 1 second.
Those
that's the wrong way.
documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
She's getting the sass on, they're getting the sass on. Then who removed them? Tell us at once or face the consequences. She's toying with us. Let's go.
Why so petulant? You wish to know who removed your papers? 'Twas my mother who did the deed.
Oh. Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
Okay, do you know what? Fair enough.
Weird talking log, perhaps.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Oh, it is, but tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Okay. Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
I mean, kind of. I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Does actually. Let's go. Get me out of here, etc., etc.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a
I love
fool.
Kate Mulgrew.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
What do I believe? I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what to believe. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous. I'll go with number 1.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wild.
Alright, Alistair, be careful.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
Oh my days.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Okay. What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Okay. Okay, we're back at camp. Right. You have some stuff to do. Let's get my Mabari first of all.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Yeah, well, is this the file you're looking for?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, guy.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector.
Ooh,
come back after the battle
damn.
and just... Or take another
You
look.
really said that. You really said that. Wait, do we have any of the quests? If I get to my quest. Journal. Current quests. Korcari Wilds. Last Will and Testament. You found the last Will and Testament of someone called Rigby on a body in the Korcari Wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will. Take it to Jetta in Rig. I find the cache. I feel like I did actually. It's the wrong thing. The infantry. What items? Rigby's last will and testament. Did I pick that up? Paint of blood. Find 3 files. Don't dunk when you obtain the necessary Darkspawn blood. I think we've done that. Premium content. Haven't done that yet. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's speak to Duncan. We don't get that Jetta quest or whatever, I'm not really that fussed. Okay.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Woo woo! Now will you tell us what this ritual is about? Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very...
odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so.
Wilder than wild.
They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Yeah, let's focus on that, Alistair. Oh, shit, Mike, that's good. Now will you let us now will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
You're saying this ritual can kill us?
As could any Darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Gonna go tits up. I mean, it does. I know it does, but... you know.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Maybe it's a bit of both. Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now. I don't like this any more than you do. Stop yammering, you're giving me a headache. Are all humans such cowards?
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Not wrong, but still. But you both shut up, that's a horrible thing to say. We don't know that, Deveth. You make a good point. I've just said you make a good point, so...
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Maybe
you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to
Please
drink
stop
the blood
saying
of
mastering their taint.
those creatures.
Please.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Okay. First time my characters looked ass from that angle. Those who survive.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Fucking hell.
Davith, step forward.
That's a comically large chalice. That's like when you have those pictures of like wine moms. They're fucking big glass. All I can think of. There's him dead. Bye bye. I forget if any of them survive other than me. No.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much.
The Grey Warden's kind of crazy with it.
There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Standard.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
This is gonna go badly.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Oh, why just go straight through with it? Okay. Hello? It's Godzilla. No, I'm kidding.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths.
Thanks.
In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
What do you think? Like shit. I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice.
He did leave you a choice, though,
It
didn't
brought me
he?
no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining.
And what's that?
We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Okay, a bit extreme, but there you go.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the King.
What kind of meeting?
The King is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
They are, actually, yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Okay, Loghain.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You mean I won't be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Okay.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Dun dun.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where is this Tower of Ishal exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Tern's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Are we in any danger?
Of course. Even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
Ooh.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Okay. Right. Now, whilst I'd love to continue on, I was doing this stream primarily to test that everything's working okay, which it looks to be at the moment. Pretty happy with that. And then also, I'm doing it as an early morning stream because I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV's new expansion later. So, you know, I'm doing it at a time where really I need to, like, kind of just I was trying it and then I need to kind of run, so to speak. So obviously I know we want to do it an hour, well, just over. But I think it's a good point to stop here before the battle actually begins, because if I get into the battle and then it takes too long, it's just going to be like, oh, I'm going to have to leave mid-battle. It's going to be like a bit crap. So we'll leave it there, the starting of the battle, and I think that's a good place to leave it for now. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. We'll be back with more of this probably middle of next week at this point now, because, again, new expansion for Final Fantasy XIV is out, so we'll be back to this very soon to continue on, but I'm very glad that we got another chance to jump into some Dragon Age beforehand. Very excited to go through the rest of the game as well. So I'll see you later, guys. Thank you, as always, for watching. Bye, guys.